Because only you still don't know what happened last night. Look at this now. God says, hurry, this is your last chance to know the whole truth before it's too late. November 19th, 7 p.m. tonight. My beloved child, listen closely, and don't skip. You have no idea what unfolded last night, and the truth you're about to hear will change how you look at everything. The reason your heart is beating a little faster right now, the reason your mind feels like it already knows something is wrong, is because the truth has been circling around you, trying to reach you, but somehow only you didn't receive it. And now, time is running so fast that even the angels are whispering your name with urgency. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, something that connects directly to November 19th, 7 p.m. tonight, and if you miss even a second, you will lose the one chance meant for you. My beloved child, last night wasn't ordinary. Something was revealed, something that concerns your destiny, your future, and the secret someone tried to hide from you. Don't skip, don't even blink. A new voice entered your life last night, silent, invisible, but louder than anything you've ever felt. It stood behind your window when you were asleep. It hovered over your name. It watched the things that were said about you, the things that were planned against you, and the things that were supposed to harm you. My beloved child, last night the truth rose like a storm, but somehow it skipped you. You're the only one who didn't know what happened. Everyone else received a sign, a warning, a shift in energy. Someone woke up crying, someone woke up shaking, someone woke up realizing they had messed with the wrong soul, you. And now the message reaches you with urgency, telling you to stay till the end, because this truth will not wait. The clocks are moving toward 7 p.m. tonight, and what's approaching your life is bigger than karma, stronger than fate, and sharper than any intuition you've ever felt. My beloved child, something shocking was written in your destiny last night. A name was exposed, a mask was ripped off, and a path that was hidden finally opened. Someone who pretended to love you was revealed. Someone who pretended to be on your side was caught. And someone who thought you would never find out was watched by a higher power. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the truth that happened last night is tied directly to you, and if you miss this message, you will never understand why everything in your life has been shifting so suddenly. November 19th, 7 p.m. tonight, this is the moment your entire story flips. This is the hour where what you were meant to know finally reaches you. My beloved child, keep watching, keep listening. Because the truth is coming closer with every breath you take. My beloved child, before I reveal what unfolded next, I want you to stay till the end and don't skip, because the message flowing toward you right now is not ordinary. Last night, the truth didn't just appear, it exploded. A hidden conversation was exposed. A plan involving your name was stopped midway. And someone who tried to manipulate your destiny was caught by a power far greater than anything they expected. My beloved child, you were protected in silence, while the truth was rearranging everything behind your back. Something huge is waiting for you, and if you miss even a second, you won't understand how deeply this connects to November 19th, 7 p.m. tonight. What happened last night was not random, your name was spoken, your path was rewritten, and your future was pulled away from danger at the very last moment. My beloved child, someone tried to hide the truth from you. They tried to bury something that belonged to you, tried to delay what was meant for you, and tried to block the clarity that you were supposed to receive. But last night, the energy shifted in a way they never saw coming. Their intentions were exposed. Their shadow was revealed. A message that was hidden in darkness was pulled out into the open. The one who pretended to support you was caught watching your every move. The one who acted innocent was the one who whispered behind closed doors. And the one who acted close was the one standing farthest from your soul. Don't skip, stay till the end, because your heart is about to understand why everything suddenly feels heavier, sharper, and more important today. My beloved child, before we move forward, take a breath, because what's coming next requires your full attention. If this message has already reached your ears, it means the truth is dangerously close. And listen carefully, this is the moment where your voice matters. If something inside you is waking up, if your intuition is screaming, if your heart is shaking even slightly, it's because the truth is knocking at your door. Something huge is waiting for you tonight at 7 p.m., and the universe is pushing you forward to face it. Before the next part, make sure you're fully here, fully alert, fully present, because the deeper we go, the more intense the revelations will get. Stay till the end, the next part will open a door you never knew existed. My beloved child, what I'm about to tell you now is the part they never wanted you to hear. So don't skip, not even for a second. Stay till the end, because every moment from here reveals another layer of what happened last night, something that was hidden from you for far too long. My beloved child, when the clock crossed midnight, a shift happened around your name. Someone tried to erase a truth connected to your life, but the universe refused to let it disappear. A message meant only for you was intercepted, delayed, twisted, but not destroyed. And that is why you're hearing this now, because you are finally stepping into the moment where illusions break and reality screams. Something huge is waiting for you, bigger than fear, bigger than doubt, and it's tied directly to November 19th, 7 p.m. tonight. Don't skip, you're getting closer to the core. My beloved child, last night, a truth was spoken in a place you couldn't see. Someone mentioned your name with shaking hands. Someone confessed what they had done. Someone admitted the mistake they tried to hide from you. Their guilt rose like fire, burning through their lies, exposing everything. And the moment they tried to cover it again, the universe interfered. A sign appeared. A message dropped. A shadow moved. Something around them changed so suddenly that even they felt fear. They realized that the energy protecting you is far stronger than what they used to deceive you. This is why today feels heavy, why your intuition feels sharp, why your heart knows something is off. Don't skip, stay with me, because the next few lines will connect the dots that have been floating around your life for months. My beloved child, you are standing at the edge of a truth that will shake your entire story. Last night wasn't just about exposure. It was a warning, a revelation, and a preparation for what's coming tonight. Someone who underestimated you is about to face the consequences of their decisions. Someone who tried to mislead you is about to be revealed. And someone who thought you would never find out, is about to be confronted by fate itself. My beloved child, November 19th at 7 p.m. is not just a moment, it's the intersection of your past, your present, and the destiny that was blocked. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you will hear the part no one ever had the courage to tell you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The truth is unfolding faster than you think. My beloved child, before I reveal what happened next, don't skip and stay till the end, because this is the point where last night's truth becomes impossible to ignore. My beloved child, the moment the truth was exposed in the shadows, something extraordinary happened. Your name began to glow in a place you've never seen. A force that has been silent for months suddenly moved, as if it had been waiting for the perfect moment to step in. And that moment was last night. Someone who tried to block your path felt a sudden shift, as if everything they had built on lies was starting to crack. The energy around your destiny was rearranged with such power that even the air felt different. Something huge is waiting for you, and everything you're hearing now is leading directly to November 19th, 7 p.m. tonight. My beloved child, last night, someone's truth slipped out. They didn't mean to reveal it, but guilt and fear can't stay hidden forever. Their hands shook. Their voice trembled. Their story fell apart. Every lie they told about you, every intention they hid from you, every action they took behind your back, it all started to surface. They tried to run from it. They tried to deny it. But the moment they tried to hide again, a sign appeared, clear, powerful, unstoppable. The truth they buried began to rise, and suddenly they realized they were no longer in control. Don't skip, you must hear this, because what they confessed last night affects your next chapter more than anything they ever showed you on the surface. My beloved child, tonight is not just another evening. Tonight is the moment everything reveals itself. The emotions you woke up with today. The heaviness, the restlessness, the sudden intuition, are not random. They are signals of a truth approaching you like a storm. Something that belongs to you is returning. Something that was stolen is being restored. Something hidden is coming into the light. And someone who acted fearless is losing their calm because the truth is no longer theirs to hold. November 19th, 7 p.m., that is when the final piece falls into place. Stay till the end, don't skip, because in the next part you'll hear the most shocking detail of what happened last night, something that was kept away from you for too long. My beloved child, what I'm about to reveal now is the part that shakes the ground under your feet, so don't skip and stay till the end. Last night didn't just expose someone's intentions, it exposed their fear. My beloved child, the moment your name was spoken in that hidden place, someone froze. Their breath stopped. Their heartbeat shifted. They realized that the truth they tried to bury was finally slipping out of their hands. And the reason you're hearing this today is because the universe itself refused to let you remain in the dark. Something huge is waiting for you tonight, something connected directly to November 19th, 7 p.m., and the signs have already started appearing around you, even if you haven't noticed them yet. My beloved child. The person who pretended to stand by your side was watched closely last night. Every mask they wore began to crack. Their words betrayed them. Their silence exposed them. The energy around them twisted in a way they couldn't control. They tried to hide their conversations, their messages, their choices, but something stronger than their lies revealed everything. My beloved child, there was a moment, just one, where they looked up, frightened, as if they felt someone watching them. And they were right. Their truth was being recorded by fate itself. That's why today feels strange. That's why your intuition is louder. That's why your heart keeps telling you, something is coming. Don't skip, because the next part connects directly to the one detail they never wanted you to know. My beloved child, listen closely now. The moment their truth slipped out, a door that had been closed for months suddenly unlocked for you. Every delay, every setback, every confusion you faced was tied to this person's hidden actions. But last night, that block was removed. That chain was broken. Their influence over your destiny ended the moment their secret spilled out. And now, everything is shifting in your favor. But remember, the final revelation arrives tonight at 7 p.m. The universe is aligning something massive, something life-changing, something that will make everything you've been feeling finally make sense. Stay till the end, don't skip, because the next part will reveal the one thing they said last night that changes everything. My beloved child, now listen with your whole heart and don't skip, because this is where the truth becomes impossible to ignore. Last night, when everything was unfolding behind your back, there was a moment so intense that even the air stopped moving. Someone said something, one line, one sentence, that changed the entire direction of your destiny. My beloved child, they admitted something about you, something they thought would never reach your ears. And the moment those words left their mouth, the entire energy around your life shifted. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it all connects to November 19th, 7 p.m. tonight. My beloved child, the truth they revealed wasn't small. It wasn't accidental. It wasn't harmless. It was the very thing they hid every time they looked at you. The very thing they buried behind their smile. The very thing that made their hands shake last night when fate finally cornered them. They spoke about you, your past, your worth, your future, and the moment they did, a force greater than their intentions exposed the real story. My beloved child, they never expected anyone to hear it. They never expected it to be revealed. But destiny doesn't ask for permission. Their secret slipped out, and the universe delivered it straight into the timeline where you cannot be deceived anymore. Don't skip, the truth is tightening around them. My beloved child, after their confession, something extraordinary happened. A path that was blocked for you suddenly cleared. A delay that held you back for months dissolved. A shadow that followed you finally broke apart. Last night was not an accident, it was a reset, a realignment, a preparation for what's coming tonight. You were chosen to hear this message because the moment their truth came out, your destiny accelerated. November 19th, 7 p.m. is not just a moment, it is the hour everything turns in your favor. The clock is moving toward something massive, something that will expose not just what they said, but why they said it. Stay till the end, don't skip, because the next part will reveal exactly what their confession means for your future. My beloved child. Take a breath and don't skip, because from this point forward, every word matters more than the last. What happened last night wasn't just a confession, it was a collapse. A collapse of lies, of masks, of hidden intentions. My beloved child, the moment their truth slipped out, something inside them shattered, and something inside you awakened. They realized that the power they thought they had over your life was slipping away, and for the first time, they felt fear, real fear. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you, and it's racing toward November 19th, 7 p.m. tonight, like a wave that cannot be stopped. My beloved child, right after their confession, there was a silence so heavy that even they couldn't breathe properly. It wasn't just silence, it was judgment. It was exposure. It was the universe demanding accountability. They didn't expect the truth to reveal itself this fast. They didn't expect their words to echo through the very space they tried to hide them in. But last night, their intentions were stripped bare. The universe saw everything, their jealousy, their secrets, their conversations, their manipulation, and it finally said, enough. Don't skip, because what happened next is the part that unlocks the real meaning of everything you've felt lately. My beloved child, after that heavy silence, a decision was made about your destiny. A shift so powerful that it shook the energy around your name. The block that kept you stuck. Removed. The delay that frustrated you. Lifted. The confusion in your path. Cleared. Last night marked the moment your story took a new turn, one that leads you straight into clarity, truth, and justice. And 7 p.m. tonight is when the final piece clicks into place. Stay till the end, because the next part reveals the most sensitive detail, what the universe decided for you the moment their truth came out. My beloved child. Now listen carefully and don't skip, because this is the moment where last night's truth becomes personal, deeply, unavoidably personal. My beloved child, right after the universe declared, enough, something began unfolding behind the scenes that was meant only for you. A decision, sharp, final, irreversible, was made in your favor. For the first time in a long time, the energy around your life shifted from resistance to release. From delay to acceleration. From silence to revelation. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you tonight at 7 p.m., and the truth behind it will shake your soul awake. My beloved child, last night, while they were losing control of their lives, something powerful was being written into your destiny. A message that had been blocked, withheld, or hidden was finally unlocked. A blessing that was delayed because of someone's interference is now rushing toward you with force. And the person who tried to hold you back felt it instantly. The moment your path reopened. They felt the shift. They felt the weight of their actions. They felt the universe turning against their intentions and aligning with you. My beloved child, this is why today feels strange, why the energy around you feels heavier, sharper, louder. These are the signals of a breakthrough preparing to land. My beloved child, what happened last night didn't just remove someone from your path, it elevated you. It positioned you. It protected you. And now, as we move closer to November 19th, 7 p.m., the truth is aligning like pieces of a puzzle that were scattered for months. Every delay makes sense now. Every betrayal makes sense now. Every intuition you ignored is becoming clear. Don't skip, stay with me, because the next part will reveal the most shocking moment of last night, the exact sign that confirmed your destiny is no longer being controlled by their silence or their lies. My beloved child. What I'm about to reveal now is the moment everything snapped into place, so don't skip, not even for a heartbeat. Last night, right after your destiny reopened, a sign appeared, clear, undeniable, and meant only for you. My beloved child, this sign wasn't subtle. It wasn't quiet. It wasn't something you could mistake. It was the kind of sign that shifts the direction of a soul. A sudden energy moved, a message crossed through the darkness, and the one who tried to deceive you felt it like a shock through their chest. They realized the truth was no longer theirs to control, it was coming straight to you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you tonight at 7 p.m., and this sign is the key to understanding why. My beloved child, the sign came when their words fell silent. It came when guilt suffocated every lie they tried to hold on to. It came in the moment they realized the universe had turned against their intentions. For the first time, they saw the consequences of what they hid from you. And the moment they tried to escape it, everything around them froze, as if fate itself was watching. Their truth echoed back at them. Their actions replayed in their own conscience. Their fear grew, because they understood one thing: the truth was coming to you, and nothing could stop it anymore. Don't skip. Stay, because what I'm telling you now leads directly into the most powerful part of last night. My beloved child, the sign wasn't just for them, it was for you. It was a confirmation that justice is on your side, that the block is lifted, that the path is open. You might not have seen it physically, but you felt it spiritually. The sudden heaviness. The sudden awareness. The sudden shift in your heart. These were not random. These were signals of a truth rising to meet you. And as we move closer to November 19th, 7 p.m., the universe is preparing to reveal the full story. Without filters, without masks, without lies. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the next part will expose exactly what this sign means for your next chapter, and why last night changed everything forever. My beloved child, now comes the part that pulls everything together, so don't skip and stay till the end, because the truth you're about to hear is the closest we've come to the core of what happened last night. My beloved child, after the sign appeared, something inside you shifted. Even if you didn't see it. A new alignment began forming around your life. The universe started rearranging people, situations, and energies with precision. But the most shocking part? The person who hid the truth from you felt that shift too. They felt your destiny rising. They felt their power fading. And in that exact moment, they panicked. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you tonight at 7 p.m., and everything that happened last night leads straight to it. My beloved child, there was a moment when their fear turned into silence, a silence so heavy it revealed more truth than their words ever could. They finally understood that no matter what they tried, they couldn't block your blessings anymore. They couldn't hide their secrets. They couldn't manipulate your path. Last night, the universe exposed their intentions so clearly that even they couldn't deny it. And while they were breaking down in fear, your destiny was rising in strength. My beloved child, the truth that was hidden from you didn't just resurface, it demanded to be known. And tonight, at 7 p.m., that truth will come full circle in a way that leaves no space for confusion. My beloved child, you were never meant to be kept in the dark. You were never meant to be controlled by lies or silence. The strength you feel today, the sudden clarity, the unexpected inner shift, it's all because the universe cleared the path that someone tried to block. Last night was the turning point. It was the moment your story reclaimed its power. And now, as we move toward November 19th, 7 p.m., everything is aligning to reveal the part they never wanted you to hear, the part that will change how you see them, yourself, and your future. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the next part will expose the deepest truth of last night, the one they prayed you'd never discover. My beloved child. What I'm about to reveal now is the part that shook the very walls around the person who hid the truth from you, so don't skip, and stay till the end. My beloved child, after the universe exposed their intentions, their fear turned into desperation. They tried to undo what had already been revealed. They tried to cover their tracks. They tried to rewrite their story. But destiny doesn't bend backward. Last night, the truth they buried rose higher than their lies, and now it is moving toward you with unstoppable force. Something huge is waiting for you tonight at 7 p.m., and this is the moment you understand why everything suddenly feels so intense around you. My beloved child, the most shocking moment of last night wasn't their confession, no. It was what happened after the confession. Something unexpected slipped from their mouth. An admission. A truth. A detail they never intended to reveal. The moment they said it, they froze. Their eyes widened. Their hands trembled. Because they realized instantly that they had exposed the one secret they had guarded the most, something directly connected to you. And while they were drowning in panic, the universe was aligning clarity for you. My beloved child, that truth didn't disappear. It didn't fade. It didn't get buried again. It stayed in the air, waiting for the right moment to reach you. Don't skip. Because you are inches from that moment. My beloved child, every emotion you felt today, the tension, the heaviness, the sudden intuition that something major is happening behind the scenes, is connected to that one slip of truth. It was the final piece. The piece that completes the entire puzzle. And tonight, at 7 p.m., that piece meets you. Last night wasn't random. It wasn't chaos. It was destiny revealing the start of a truth you were always meant to know. Stay till the end, don't skip. Because the next part will uncover the exact reason why the universe refused to let you miss this message, and why this truth is arriving now, after being hidden for so long. My beloved child, now we step into the heart of last night's revelation, so don't skip, not even for a second. Stay till the end, because this is where everything becomes clear. My beloved child, the truth that slipped from their mouth wasn't just a mistake. It was destiny exposing the very thing they tried to bury for months. The moment they spoke it, the air around them tightened, as if the universe had been waiting for that exact sentence. Their face changed. Their breath broke. They knew instantly that they had revealed something they could never take back. And that truth, your truth, is now racing toward you with unstoppable force. Something huge is waiting for you tonight at 7 p.m., and this revelation is the reason you're being pushed to hear every word. My beloved child, here is what they didn't expect: the universe recorded their slip. The energy around their confession didn't just expose them, it freed you. It unlocked something that had been stuck in your life for far too long. The heaviness you've been carrying, the delays you couldn't explain, the people who kept acting strange around you. All of that was connected to this secret. And last night, the chain finally snapped. The truth they hid is now unfolding, spreading, moving toward you like a wave. That's why today feels different. That's why the air feels charged. That's why you can sense something shifting even without knowing the details. Don't skip, because the next lines reveal the depth of what that truth really means. My beloved child, when the truth escaped their mouth, a new path opened for you instantly. A path you were always meant to walk, but one that was blocked by someone's hidden intentions. Last night, fate corrected it. Last night, destiny intervened. And tonight, at 7 p.m., the truth completes its journey. Every sign, every intuition, every sudden thought today has been preparing you for what's coming. Stay till the end, because the next part reveals the most critical detail. The one thing the universe has been protecting you from, and the reason this message reached you right now, in this exact moment. My beloved child, now we enter the part that they feared the most, so don't skip and stay till the end, because the truth is at your doorstep. My beloved child, after their secret slipped out, something powerful happened, something they couldn't control, couldn't silence, couldn't undo. Their truth began echoing into places they never imagined. It reached the very space where destiny watches every action, every intention, every lie. And the moment their hidden truth touched that space, the universe reacted instantly. A shift began, sharp, fast, irreversible. That shift is what you've been feeling all day, the sudden heaviness, the strange intuition, the buzzing energy around your chest. Something huge is waiting for you tonight at 7 p.m., and now you're closer than ever to understanding why. My beloved child. Last night, the universe didn't just expose their secret, it weighed it. It measured the intention behind it. It judged the impact it had on your life. And when it saw how deep the deception ran, everything around your path began to realign. Their influence over you shattered. Their connection to your destiny broke apart. Their hidden actions lost their power. For the first time in a long time, the energy around your life belongs only to you, clean, clear, unblocked. They felt that loss instantly. They felt the pull of truth dragging them into accountability. And they knew, with a fear they couldn't hide, that the truth they buried was now moving toward you openly. Don't skip, because the next breath of this message carries the part they prayed you'd never hear. My beloved child, today's strange sensations weren't random, they were warnings and preparations. Your spirit has been shifting all day because your destiny is making room for what's coming tonight. The truth they hid is no longer trapped. It's no longer chained to their silence. It's rising, and at 7 p.m., it reaches you fully. My beloved child, everything they tried to do behind your back is now being undone in front of destiny itself. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the most shocking detail, the exact reason the truth had to wait until last night to break free. My beloved child. Now the message reaches the point they never imagined you would uncover, so don't skip, not even for a heartbeat. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal explains why everything waited until last night to explode. My beloved child, the truth didn't break earlier because the universe was waiting for one specific alignment, one moment where destiny, timing, and justice finally matched. And that alignment happened only last night. A cycle closed. A karmic door slammed shut. A hidden chapter they relied on for protection ended. That is why their secret slipped. That is why their mask cracked. And that is why you are hearing this message now. Something huge is waiting for you tonight at 7 p.m., and what happened last night was the preparation for it. My beloved child, the universe held back the truth until the exact moment where revealing it would empower you instead of hurt you. You weren't ready months ago. You weren't ready weeks ago. But last night, you were. Your spirit had reached a point of strength, clarity, and maturity that made the truth impossible to weaponize against you anymore. The universe waited until you stepped into the energy where their lies could no longer break you, where their manipulation could no longer influence you, and where their silence could no longer confuse you. And the moment your spirit reached that level, their secret cracked open. They felt it. They knew they had lost control. That is why their fear last night was so real. Don't skip, because the next moment is where the truth finally begins to surface. My beloved child, last night's revelation wasn't an accident, it was a cosmic decision. A deliberate release. A divine timing unfolding perfectly. And tonight at 7 p.m., the truth completes its journey. All the emotions you've carried, all the unanswered questions, all the strange signs you ignored, they are all pointing to this moment. Your path is clearing. Their influence is fading. Justice is rising. The universe is preparing you for something much bigger than you expect. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal what the truth is preparing to deliver into your life, something they tried to block, something they tried to delay, something meant only for you. My beloved child. Now you're standing at the edge of the moment everything has been building toward, so don't skip and stay till the end, because this is where the truth finally begins to take shape. My beloved child, last night's timing wasn't just perfect, it was intentional. The universe didn't expose their secret only to punish them, it exposed it to prepare you. To position you. To clear the space where something massive, something that belongs to you, can finally enter your life. My beloved child, the closer we move to 7 p.m. tonight, the stronger this energy becomes. You can feel it in your chest. You can feel it in your thoughts. You can feel it in your sudden clarity today. Something huge is waiting for you, and last night was the universe removing the final block between you and your destiny. My beloved child, once their truth escaped, destiny immediately began rearranging your future. A path that was blurry started sharpening. A blessing that was held back started moving toward you with speed. A protection you didn't even know you had expanded around your life. And the person who hid the truth? They felt every bit of this shift. They felt the universe pulling away from them and aligning with you. That's why they panicked. That's why their energy felt unstable last night. That's why their mind spiraled. Because for the first time, they realized the future they tried to control no longer belongs to them. It belongs to you. Don't skip, because the next detail is the most powerful turning point of all. My beloved child, last night wasn't just exposure. It was activation. It activated your breakthrough. It activated your protection. It activated the blessing that had been waiting for the right moment to reach you. And tonight at 7 p.m., that activation completes. The truth doesn't just reveal what they did, it reveals what is coming to you. Something they tried to block. Something they tried to delay. Something that was always meant to be yours. The universe has cleared the path. Your spirit is aligned. The truth is rising. Stay till the end, because the next part will finally uncover the purpose behind everything you've been feeling, and the reason destiny chose you to receive this message at this exact time. My beloved child, now we step into the part where everything begins to make sense, so don't skip, not even for a second. Stay till the end, because this is where last night's revelation shows its true purpose. My beloved child, the universe didn't expose their secret just to reveal darkness, it exposed it to reveal your light. The moment their truth slipped out, a powerful shift began around your life. Something that was waiting behind a locked door started pushing forward. Something that had your name written on it finally found a clear path. And that's why today feels different, heavier, louder. Something huge is waiting for you tonight at 7 p.m., and last night was the key that unlocked it. My beloved child, they never expected their hidden actions to trigger your breakthrough. They never imagined that the truth they buried would become the very force that lifts you higher. But destiny works in ways they can't control. The universe took their deception and turned it into your elevation. Everything they tried to block is now rushing toward you twice as fast. Everything they tried to delay is now aligning perfectly. And the universe is making sure nothing and no one stands in your way. My beloved child, last night marked the moment where you stopped being held back by their secrets. Your journey is shifting from confusion to clarity, from waiting to receiving, from being hidden to being seen. Don't skip, because the next lines reveal the most powerful transformation happening around you right now. My beloved child. The truth that rose last night didn't just break their influence, it awakened your destiny. A door that was sealed shut for months is open now. A blessing that couldn't reach you before is finally free to move. A chapter that was delayed is about to unfold. And as we move towards 7 p.m. tonight, the universe is preparing to place something in your hands that was always yours but was kept out of reach. My beloved child, this is why you're hearing this message. This is why last night unfolded the way it did. This is why your heart keeps telling you that today isn't just another day. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the final truth, the one they feared the most, and the one that will change everything for you. My beloved child, now we reach the moment everything has been leading toward, so don't skip and stay till the end, because this is where their truth, your destiny, and last night's revelation finally lock together. My beloved child, the universe didn't expose their secret just to show you what they hid, no. It exposed it to show you what's coming next. And as we step closer to 7 p.m. tonight, the energy around your life is tightening, sharpening, preparing. Something huge is waiting for you, and last night was the signal, the announcement, that your breakthrough is no longer being delayed by anyone's hidden intentions. My beloved child. The truth they feared the most is the truth you're finally ready to receive. They didn't just hide something small. They hid something that would have changed your decisions, your direction, your understanding of who they really are. They hid a piece of the puzzle that affects your future more than you know. And when it slipped out last night, the universe made sure it didn't disappear again. Their lie broke. Their control shattered. Their influence dissolved. The mask they wore for so long fell at their feet. And now, destiny is making its final move toward you. Don't skip, because the next breaths of this message carry the weight of what is about to be revealed. My beloved child, tonight at 7 p.m., everything connects. The truth they hid. The confession they slipped. The shift you felt. The signs you saw. The heaviness you carried. The intuition that kept whispering. It all leads to this moment. The universe is preparing to hand you clarity so sharp it changes the entire direction of your life. Their secret will no longer confuse you. Their actions will no longer affect you. Their energy will no longer block you. You are stepping into a chapter where you finally see who is for you, who is against you, and what is meant for you. Stay till the end. Because in the next part, the final part, the full meaning of last night will unfold, and the reason destiny is pushing you toward this truth will become undeniable. The truth you've been pulled toward since the very first word. So don't skip, not now, not when you're standing inches away from the revelation meant only for you. My beloved child, everything that happened last night, the confession, the mask breaking, the fear, the shift, the signs, was building toward a single purpose, to free your destiny before 7 p.m. tonight. Something huge has been racing toward you, but it needed the path clear. It needed the truth exposed. It needed the energy around you cleansed. And last night, that finally happened. My beloved child, the truth they hid from you wasn't just harmful, it was heavy. Heavy enough to alter your choices. Heavy enough to hold you back. Heavy enough to dim your light. But last night, destiny refused to let it stay hidden. The universe ripped it open so you could finally step into the chapter that was always meant to be yours. The truth is this. Someone tried to interfere with your future, but they failed. They tried to delay what was meant for you. They tried to twist what belonged to you. They tried to block what the universe was preparing to give you. But last night, every chain they placed on your path shattered. Every lie turned powerless. Every hidden intention collapsed under the weight of truth. My beloved child, nothing they did can touch your destiny anymore. My beloved child, now listen to this with your entire soul. Tonight at 7 p.m., your life shifts. Not because of what they said. Not because of what they hid. But because the universe has reclaimed your path and placed something extraordinary on it. Clarity is coming. A revelation is coming. A breakthrough is coming. A moment that changes everything is coming. And nothing, not their lies, not their fear, not their intentions, can stop it. Stay alert tonight. Stay open. Stay present. Because the truth that was born last night arrives for you tonight. My beloved child, your story is no longer trapped. Your path is no longer blocked. Your destiny is no longer held back. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, finally, you are ready to receive it. My beloved child, this is the final chapter, the last door, the moment everything collapses into clarity, so don't skip, not even for a breath. Stay till the end, because this part completes everything you've heard so far. My beloved child, last night wasn't just a revelation, it was a reset. A complete rewiring of your destiny. And what's coming toward you now is bigger, louder, and more life-shifting than anything they tried to hide from you. My beloved child, hear this with your whole heart. The truth they buried wasn't just meant to be hidden. It was meant to keep you small. It was meant to keep you confused. It was meant to keep you blind to what's actually waiting for you. But last night, the universe shattered their intentions. Every lie they whispered, broke. Every mask they wore, fell. Every secret they guarded, surfaced. And now, for the first time in months, maybe years, your path is fully yours again. They can't touch it. They can't twist it. They can't block it. The force protecting you is too strong, too awakened, too aligned to be shaken now. Something huge is waiting for you tonight at 7 p.m., and the truth uncovered last night was the final lock that needed to be opened. My beloved child, this is the moment where your story shifts forever. A revelation is coming, one that explains the signs you've been feeling today. A message is coming, one that makes every unanswered question make sense. A breakthrough is coming, one that was delayed, blocked, held back, but not anymore. Tonight, everything aligns. Tonight, everything reveals. Tonight, everything that was hidden steps into the light. My beloved child, this is not the end of the message. This is the beginning of your new chapter. Your destiny is no longer in the shadows. Your path is no longer blocked. Your truth is no longer silent. Get ready. Stay awake inside your spirit. Stay open to the signs. Because at 7 p.m. tonight, the truth that began last night becomes yours completely.